in-season tournament. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Green out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Fultz in at the 1. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, this game serving as the second game in the group stage for the in-season tournament. A fair amount on the line here for both of these teams.
Yeah, I love the extra layer of flavor that it brings to this game. It definitely gives a little more weight to regular season games.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Fultz against ball. Fultz passes to Banchero. No good on the triple. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to ball. And here is Williams. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Ball against Fultz. To the wing, right side. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Levine finds Caruso. Outside Levine. Inside, here's Vucevic. Basket counts.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now here's Fultz. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. The 3 from Banchero. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Banchero's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vucevic. Over Wagner. Nice D from Wagner.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Suggs, no good. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Fultz against Caruso. Outside Levine. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
MP, a screen on Caruso. Wagner, the pass to MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's White. Pass to Craig. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. The swim move for three. Rebound by the Magic. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams, a screen on Anthony. White, the pass to Williams. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. Here's Dosunmu, pounded by Harris. Fires the three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to MP. Back to Anthony. MP with it. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 11 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Magic. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Let's keep it up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing. They've got this. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. MP is second.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Here's Caruso. No points yet. Outside Craig. Craig with a screen on Fultz. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, a little background on the in-season tournament this game is a part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
Yep, count it.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
To the inside. Here's Craig. Orlando grabs the miss. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside Levine. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Levine. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Ball finds Caruso. Now Vucevic. Back to Caruso. They need this. And that one's long. The Magic have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And he gets that one. Green's got 8 here in this quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Zach LaVine.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now White, no points so far. To the paint, here's Williams. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Outside White, to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Fultz passes to MP. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. And it's the Magic with the ball. Ball with a steal. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And it's Green missing. Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Now here's Williams. Here's Levine for 3. That one no good. Here's Banchero. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Orlando Magic.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, they'll be facing a much weaker team. No one expects it to be close. So for that reason alone, it probably will be. This is a crazy league.
See, I believe miracles do happen, but this would be a doozy. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Setting the floor for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Fultz and Suggs in the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 5 spot.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Ball no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And MP throws it down.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Oh, there's the alley.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fultz passes to Banchero. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Pass to Vucevic. And the dunk by Levine.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Back to Green. Levine with a steal. In transition. And here's Caruso outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. MP, a screen on Ball. Fultz passes to Green. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Orlando, they love where they stand right now, first place. And of course the Bulls, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
And right now for the Magic, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Outside Levine, we always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Ball against Fultz. Ball passes to Williams. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Carter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Green's got 13 in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Vucevic, a screen on Fultz. To the inside. Here's White. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Green, and it's Orlando with another.
Transition hoops, they're huge for this squad. MP making it happen.
Caruso against Wagner. Now here's White, tightly guarded. Vucevic, a screen on Wagner. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. In transition, the Magic on the run. And that one good. Green's got 38 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball passes to Williams. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for Williams. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Taylor, he's checked in for Terry.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 32, Terry Taylor.
Here's Wagner. Harris outside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Wagner against Levine. Craig with a screen on Wagner. Here's Levine for 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Magic. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the work. Making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Isaac. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. We've got Zach LaVine, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. LaVine with it. Williams, a screen on MP. Outside, Williams. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP finds Anthony. Back to MP. That one falls. MP's got 44.
Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Here's Craig. The 3 is up. And it's Harris with the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. Harris outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Wagner outside, inside. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 46.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for DeSumo. Green lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 48.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total... beat down. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
They grab their own miss. Outside for Levine. Vucevic, the pass to White. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Shoots from the right block. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Picked by Vucevic. Over Wagner. It's rebounded by Wagner. Green in the post. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. and they remain undefeated in group play, securing their second victory of the in-season tournament, Grant.
Yeah, in strong position with 2 games to go. Can they keep it up and advance to the knockout round? We'll see.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.